Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here. Welcome back to the live stream. No more technical difficulties. You should be able to hear me now. Thank you for that in chat, by the way. I believe that my microphone was set to default for some reason instead of my Yeti. And I was talking to myself, or at least I was talking to a muted microphone. Good to see you all. Solid copy? Okay, great. Thank you. As I was saying, we're going to be streaming some Elite Dangerous today. I did put up a vote in Discord and on YouTube, and it seems like the majority of you do want to see Elite Dangerous, as opposed to Star Citizen, which was the alternate choice for today. In a way, I'm happy that we're playing Elite Dangerous, and at the same time, I'm also sad that we're not playing Star Citizen. Not because I really want to play Star Citizen, but because I want Star Citizen to be good enough to play, and I don't think it is. Not yet. At least not as a solo player who has not invested, you know, hundreds of my own real-world dollars into buying some crazy ship. Scorb has told me, and others have invited me to join them in their ship, do some multiplayer, and maybe we'll do that on another stream. But so far, Star Citizen has done nothing but frustrate me to no end, and so here we are. Let's do some exploration. Let's find some alien life. If we pick up from where we were last... Oh god, why am I seeing a hardware cursor? Hang on one second here. I want to pick up and continue what we were doing last stream, which was just finding that alien life, and oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Excuse me. What did we end up with? Like 110 million from a poorly executed exploration run, I might add, because I was setting key bindings and had no idea what the hell I was doing. But 110 million. That's literally 10% of what I made in, what, like 2 years of exploration data that I sold 7 years ago, 6 years ago, when I finally made my way back to civilization and actually sold all that exploration data. So, like, just absolutely crazy. Screed is too zoomed in. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah, what's going on here? So, I did some stuff, apparently. I did some stuff. Let me fix this. Sorry, folks. I did some stuff and things. This is weird. This is weird. Hang on. How do we fix this? I was doing some stuff because I wanted to get the YouTube chat visible, which you can now see it is in the stream. There we go. That should be better. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way. Yeah, so I did some stuff so the chat would be there, which I feel is a little better for folks who are watching it once the live session is done. You can actually see what's happening in the chat. And I guess I just screwed some stuff up. Surprise, surprise. I screwed something up. Anyhow, good to see you all. Andy, who we got in here? INF Whale, Tragic Blue, MP Talby, R. Carenut, Stevio, Top Blazer, good to see you, bud. And Alex ZK3, if you're in there and you haven't put a salute in chat, here's a salute to you, and feel free to leave a salute in chat, and I will gladly say hi. Also, in the past few days, I was messing around with my graphics settings in Elite. I watched a few videos that were kind of talking about how you can really make the game look better. And unmute. Please tell me I'm not muted again. I'm not muted anymore, right? You can hear me? Can I get a confirmation that you guys can hear me? I'm gonna have to pull up my own stream here. Hang on a sec. I gotta make sure I can actually hear myself. Please tell me I'm not muted. Can I get a confirmation that you guys can hear me? Okay, well I can hear myself on stream, so you ought to hear me. Perfect. Thank you. We're good to go. I wish my Yeti was a little closer to my face, but I'd have to swap places with my keyboard, and then I'd be reaching past the microphone to do that. So yeah, I don't know if the game actually does look nicer now. I tweaked a few settings and kind of happy where it ended up, at least performance-wise now and visually. While I was fiddling around with those other settings, and some of it had to do with like changing super sampling and a bunch of stuff, my video card took off. I mean, literally, I thought that the PC was just gonna like hover over my desk because the fans were going so loud and hard. It was something else, man. So apparently can't interact. And let's try a different lift. Oh, come on, give me a lift. I gotta wait. All of these elevators are occupied now. Apparently, Elite has some pretty crazy graphics. If you have the beast of a PC to be able to handle it, which mine could not. And I mean, aside from the fan going just absolutely crazy, my frame rate was down to like 20 frames a second. So no bueno, no good there, folks. But if you're running some crazy resolution on some crazy graphics card, let me know in the chat. I'm kind of curious what y'all are running on. And if you think that your game looks better than this, and not to say this is as good as it gets, obviously. I mean, if you look at my settings here, let's see. Oops, what am I sitting at? I don't even think I have everything maxed out. Mouse cursor, in-game panel, where are we? Quality. So I've got like medium, well, that's bloom. Who cares about bloom, right? Medium depth of field, medium material quality, medium galaxy map. I don't know why you'd need galaxy map to have like a high quality. It's not like you're staring at that all day long. Well, I mean, okay, I've admittedly probably spent hundreds of hours staring at the galaxy map, but I don't really care if it's like in ultra settings there. There's like ultra settings for all of these, so I'm by no means on the high end of the graphics that Elite Dangerous can potentially have. But I am curious if your game looks like way better than this, if you have maybe I don't know, 4080 or some kind of TI or 5090 or God knows what other video cards are out there that cost $10,000 right now that I don't have. Let me know in chat. I'd like to know what your setup is and how much better you think it actually looks. And let's get on board here. So my goal, find more alien life. I want the money. I want the big bucks. I want the moolah, the dineros, the shekels. Just give it all to me. Let's see. I should refuel. Repair, 121,000 for what? 1%? Oh my god. Is this what the Caspian is going to cost me? The operating costs of this thing are going to run me into the ground. Now I absolutely have to find some alien life. 121k credits for what? 1% hull damage. Tell me that's not wild. Alright, we're doing it. Oh, wait a second. Did I just restock my limpets? I think that's what I did. I think I just restocked the limpets that I dropped to be able to jump further. Yeah, I did. So how do I sell that? How do I just sell those right now? Because I don't think that I need them here, right? RX 7600. I'm running a 4060. It was kind of like the budget video card when I just needed an upgrade to be able to play Dune, which was the whole reason why I bought this PC in the first place. I wanted to be able to play Dune Awakening, because unfortunately it was not on Xbox. All right, let's see here. One stored ship mission board, commodities market. Yeah, I think it's commodities market. Should be able to sell. Can I sell my limpets? I guess I can't sell them from here. Or if there is a way, I have no idea because I'm a noob. Advanced maintenance downright. Okay, thank you. Advanced maintenance. Here we go. Purchase or sell limpets. Thank you very much, MP Talby. So let's get rid of these. I will reclaim those extra few light years. And, oh, you know what? Maybe I get rid of the... Okay, here's a question. If I get rid of the Scorpion, which I'm just carrying around, is that going to give me more jump range? Like, is that... be kind of silly if it didn't, because I think that the Scorpion probably weighs a hell of a lot more than the limpets. Let's see. Scorpion Bay occupied. Can I sell it? One bacteria cover. Yeah, no kidding, Tragic Blue. One bacteria covers a few of those repair costs for sure. Running triple Samsung G5s, 2K monitors on a 4090. Haven't had any issues. Primer on a sim racing rig. Well, that's pretty nice, Stevie. Are you running in 4K? Okay, so actually, so the settings wasn't necessarily the in-game settings. Like I said, it was a NVIDIA control panel setting, cranking up one of the graphic settings. I don't remember what it was, but it was like it's like an over... Oh man, you know, if you had asked me about computer and graphic settings like 20 years ago, I could have told you every single acronym and every single name and every single pin that was in my PC. Now it's just too much. It's I don't even remember. It was like an oversampling where essentially it gives you a higher resolution than your native monitor is capable of, and then it squashes it down into your native monitor resolution, but giving you more pixels. So like the video I watched, the guy literally, when he went into Elite Dangerous, he had a resolution setting option that was higher than his native monitor, and he was able to select that, and it just changed everything. Super sampling? Yeah, it might have been super sampling. Isn't that wild, Alex? The cars don't have any weight. So it doesn't matter. I can carry a Scorpion with me and it does not affect my jump range. But if I have limpets in my cargo, that affects my jump range. What if I just like get rid of the Scorpion Bay entirely? Would that lighten my ship? Fans, yeah, same issue with your old 2070. Well, I mean, I was running a 1080. It was literally like the very first 1080 NVIDIA card that came into Canada. I think I was quite literally, I got it 2 days before its official launch date because I had a buddy who worked in IT who hooked me up with a guy. And yeah, wow. Ran that card for the last 10 years almost. Okay. I'll see if anyone, I'll see if anyone can respond and chat about whether or not I should get rid of the module that carries the scarab, the scorpion, excuse me. And then I want to get out of here. In the meantime, I'll set some destination, I guess, and see where the hell we're gonna go to try and find some life. Life! I mean, I'd love to like go down here, but I bet you $1 million that every single star system in this nebula is explored. I mean, you guys have only had like 12 years to do that. And it's, what, the closest nebula to Colonia? So, yeah, no. Not a chance. I'm probably dreaming if I even think that I'm going to get a single planet there with life on it. Now, what is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was here. Oh, it is a black hole, isn't it? Yep, black hole neutron star. Okay. If you're exploring, it's worth keeping as an SRV. Well, I have my, yes, I do have the Artemis suit, and I have the regular SRV. So, and listen, I paid real money for this ship, and you know, excuse me, folks, y'all know I am a complete noob coming back to the game. I have zero memory other than, you know, the muscle memory of my fingers working for jumping and exploring. How this game is played, or you know, ship modules and all that stuff. Oh my god, if I looked at the module screen, I'd probably have a stroke right here and now. So I don't know, is the regular SRV bay and the Scorpion SRV bay one and the same? Like, is it just a large bay that holds both, or are they separate bays and like they have weight to them? I have zero clue. Help me out here. But Pete, to answer your question, yes, I've got the, oh no, engineered. No, it is not engineered. Oh, should I do that? Can I do that here in Jacques Station? Is there a way for me to do some engineering? I mean, do I even have the stuff to do engineering? I don't even know. Let's talk about that before I actually go anywhere. Let's see if I can figure out. I know that I had some engineering stuff: outfitting, livery, advanced maintenance, engineer's workshop. So I don't have any engineer's workshop stuff here. But that's something that I know I need to do. They're the same planetary hangar, holds both SRVs. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Top Lizard. That answers my question. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to remove it because I absolutely need the SRV. 100%. Now, let's talk engineering. Is that going to be under contacts? Is that in Jacques Station? Like, where do we do that? Yes, you can unlock, but the unlock invitation is in the bubble. Yeah, well, I don't know if that's going to be happening today. I'm not jumping back to the bubble on this stream. So is that it? Like, hey, there's engineers in Colonia, but you got to go back to the bubble to be able to unlock the engineers in Colonia to jump back to Colonia to access those engineers? Because if that's the case, then I guess engineers is out of the question for me. Sad day. Sad, sad day. I'm gonna go to the contacts anyhow because I'm curious. System colonization. That's another thing I'm gonna have to check out. Carrier vendor. I can't talk to that guy. Fleet carrier vendor. Oh, squadron carrier and fleet. Oh, look at this. So it's only 5 billion for a fleet carrier. I mean, if I just go scan a few bacteria, I'm good to go. And MB Talby confirms, sadly, yes. Okay. So, no engineers for this commander. At least not until I return my ship to the bubble. Probably some of them are unlocked by local reputation allied, but you still need the invitation. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. And I'm assuming it's this little gray thing here, locked, like... Yeah, no, this guy definitely does not have any engineers unlocked. Promotion to mostly directionless. What? I've earned the rank of mostly directionless in the field of exobiology. Okay, cool. I've got a new reputation there. Got some... How do we do this? Where's the... Oh, whatever. I don't know how to accept that. We'll do that another time. Okay, so promotion, Jock Station reputation change. I guess that's from selling my data from the other day. Okay, so some bubble engineers need to be activated first. Got it. I can reach friendly rep with the Colonia Council to unlock some. Well, you know what? I'll probably reach that when I get back from whatever this is. I mean, I guess you're talking about this very last little notch here on the local reputation. I'm not currently friendly. Friendly is just like that very, very little end piece. So that's doable. We can do that. Let's go get that done. And I guess we'll just go back to setting our destination, unless I already said it. Did I? No, I didn't. And of course I'm gonna have lost that black hole, won't I? Oh boy. Someone remind me where... Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the filter. Non-sequence stars. So, that's a black hole right there. Right? Yep, that's the one that I was looking at before. How far is that? 190 light years? Have they changed the graphics for black holes? Does that still all look the same? Oh, NPC is allied. So technically I'm already friendly. So I could talk to the engineers, but I can't because I haven't unlocked them. Yeah, makes sense. All right, let's see if we can find another black hole. What's this little thing down here? Oh, that's another black hole. Okay, so there's another black hole there. Let's go Yataway. I gotta be at least 500 light years out if I want to make a good return on this. So we're gonna go a ways. I wish I could just click this right here, but it doesn't want to let me. All right. This guy. 694 light years. That's where we're going. That is our final destination for today. And that's where we're going. So, I guess now we jump. Yeah, that looks like a fair bit of jumping. Hold on, let's get the filters back out here. What kind of star is that? No. Okay, it's an A-type star? O-type star. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's going to be big. Yeah, so we got non-sequence. Apply filter to root. Can we apply the filter to root? Let's add a couple of stars in here. We'll grab some A-types. See if we can actually... Okay. Good. How many jumps we got? 15. Beautiful. Here we go. Time to get a move on, folks. Let's return to the surface and we'll start our jumping. Got 15 jumps out to that. 15 jumps. 15 jumps to go 690 light years. Yep. If I had a neutron star, probably do it way faster. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
I like how it just retracts the landing gear for me now. That's a nice deal. Don't have to think about that. I was once again checking out voice attack. Hey, big guy. Why don't you make some room here? Make some room. I was checking out voice attack. I was checking out voice attack to see if I could get that set up again, because man, it's just so much more fun. I'd miss out on all that glorious exploration data. Yeah, tragic. You know what I was thinking is I'm just gonna honk over there and then start hunting around that area. I'll have to resist. I'll have to resist the urge to check every system. I mean, there's a very good chance that a lot of the systems around here have been scanned already. You don't know of their existence until you've gone to the bubble first. Yeah. Makes perfect sense, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Engage.
Funny how that works. No word of mouth, eh? Can't just be like, hey, have you guys seen any engineers around here? Oh, nice. It did apply the neutron stars to my route. That's perfect. So I learned the trick the other day. Someone said just get into the beam and then throttle back. So that's what we're gonna do.
Warning, frameshift drive operating.
Throttle back.
Beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And we're good to go. All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. Hold up. So, okay, so the next jump is 225 light years. So yeah, that's perfect.
Drive charging.
I guess it's doing it. We're doing it. 225 light year jump right there. Oh, and I didn't honk.
4, 3,
Too late.
2,
I missed it.
1. Engage.
Missed all that glorious exploration credit data right there. I'm sure there's 0. All right. Now the honking begins, folks.
System scan complete.
Not in this system. One body.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Better bring some of the other requirements for Colonia engineers from the bubble. Some of them are hard to get. Well, so like, what are the engineer materials? Like, what is the stuff that I'm gonna have to think about actually getting now if I want to start engineering my stuff, my suit and my ship? What am I looking for? And also, like, I know there's Thargoid Xeno technology and stuff now as well. Oh, look at this. Yeah, they're not that close. So, I mean, I have to think about this because at some point, it's going to happen. It's going to happen that I'm going to do the engineering. It won't be forever that I'm not engineered. So, I guess I'm going to have to start learning this stuff at some point or another.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh man, I forgot. How do I do that?
4, 3,
One of these buttons.
1. Engage.
I know one of you folks, probably Top Blazer, you gotta be an engineering expert. Tell me the secrets, oh master.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
I must learn from the best. Ground mats from planets. Leftovers after ship destroyed. Data materials.
Charging.
I can scan human things like ships and stations. So, ground mats from planets.
Ready to engage.
I mean,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to remember where I picked up all that stuff. I've picked up a lot of ground mats. I just don't remember on which account I picked them up. If it was my other account, where I did most of my YouTube filming, or if it was on my exploration account where I was jumping around for a couple of years. I don't remember.
Disengaged.
I do not remember. No, we don't have to scan these. These are just a bunch of meh. Oh, wait a second. What happened to my destination? Fuck.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you always need raw, manufactured, and data mats. Spots to farm, G5 mats of all 3 types. I can swap them around. Material trader to get lower grade materials. Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Missions and power play rewards. Okay. Well, I mean, oh, ED Odyssey Materials Hubber. Yeah, I know. There's so many apps now. I because I'm playing again. I spent a little bit of time checking out what are some of the third-party apps that are available, and yeah, I was just maybe mildly overwhelmed by the shocking amount of apps that you can now get your hands on for Elite Dangerous. Some of them look really cool though, and I did install what was it, ED Explorer? I don't remember, the one that someone recommended last time. I haven't set it up yet though. I haven't had a chance to set it up, so we'll get to that maybe by the next stream. Try to get a few things up and running.
Frameshift drive charging.
You activated them because you're a nerd. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, brother? If I'm not doing anti-Xeno combat, only really useful Thargoid or Guardian module is the FSD booster.
4, 3,
I can get that through the tech broker. Okay. Odyssey Material Helper is a must. Okay, so man, you guys watched my stream years ago. Does anyone ever remember me picking up surface materials? I mean, I must have, right? What the hell would I have done with all of that stuff? Would that have just like gone into my cargo, or is it like, how does it work? Yeah, I need a reminder in how exactly surface materials work. Are they considered cargo and sit in your inventory, or are they like a commodity that once you collect them, they just go into like a virtual space bank and you have them forever? So, is it A or is it B? We're not scanning these.
Frameshift drive charging.
90% fine with material hopper? Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, crap. I can't write it down because my son stole my phone so he can watch YouTube while I'm streaming.
3, 2, 1.
All I got is a pink highlighter. I'm writing it down. ED material helper. Yeah. Odyssey material helper. Can't forget that. Nice, bright, fluorescent pink. Got it. Right panel inventory, second tab down. That's where they are materials, not cargo. Okay, well, let's take a look then. Let's see how much I got. Right panel inventory. Second panel down. Second tap down. 1, 2. Oh. Alright. So I guess I did pick some stuff up on this guy. Maybe not a ton, but a few? Is this enough to do engineering with? And I mean, I don't know what the hell is the rare ones here. Zirconium, zinc, yttrium, vanadium, tungsten, tin, sulfur, selenium. I got a few of these. So I have some materials. Apparently a lot of chromium. That's a popular one. Let me know. If that's enough, then the trip back to the bubble maybe will actually get me something. We got something to scan here. Let's see where you're at, little water world. Where are you? Not there. Let's try that again. No, there you are. Oh, water world with rings. Okay, cool. Liking it. Don't see those that often. Come on. Why you keep doing that to me? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The rest are just gas giants. Rocky bodies. But, was that? Yeah, that's orbiting something. That's orbiting a gas giant, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, well, we'll take a look at this. Gas giant with rings, water world with rings. And if I press this button and it exits again... Oh! Damn it! Yeah, that's getting a little frustrating. Why are you not just going back? Ah! I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, it's okay. We got this. We got this. Okay, so that has a moon, too? It's got something going around it here. That's a moon. What's this? Another moon? 2 moons. No life on that moon. No life or volcanism on that moon. Let's take a look at this guy real quick and see what we got here. There's 3 geological features. It's got iron magma volcanoes. That's kind of cool, but I'm not going to go check that out. And no life there either, but okay. I want to see this on the system map and see what it actually looks like. I'm gonna have to go scan it regardless, so I guess, yeah, I mean, okay. What am I doing? I gotta go there. We'll go look at it and see how it actually looks in person. And we are going to go there uber fast with this button. Yes, sir. It's a heck of a start. Okay. That makes me feel good. Whoa! Yo, yo, yo. Chill there. Super Cruise. Overdrive. Okay, hang on. Which one of those mats was, like, actually valuable, though? Those are the raw mats. The symbol on the right tells you the grade from 1 to 5. Tabs below that will show data in manufactured 7 Earth masses. Yeah, I know, it is a big water ball. 7 Earth masses. I mean, look at the rings. Got rings. They're a little far from each other. It's not particularly scenic, and I have yet to set up my My external camera. That is something I really gotta do. I gotta set up the camera so I can get some really nice scenic video shots. Yeah, the view on this ship is great in the front, not so great on the sides. Alright, let's scan this puppy. You know what? Let's get to the other side. I don't want to look at a blue ball from the backside and see the black balls. That's... the hell am I saying? Blue globe. Let's go with globe. That sounds better. There we go. Nice view. That is big. Yeah, that is definitely a big water planet. 8 probes for efficiency. Let's see just how small this is when we shoot a probe off. Ringed water world orbiting a gas giant. Really wish we could enter water world. Oh, man. Yeah. You know, I thought maybe 6 years I'd come back and there would be like, I don't know, more landable stuff, but what the hell? How did I get to the backside of the planet? Toggle backside, B? Oh, there we go. I thought it was wishful thinking.
Surface scan complete.
Yeah. Scanning. Let's see how much we got here. Very
Surface
poor.
scanned by 50%.
Very poor. What happened to the other 4 probes that I sent off? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I sent probes down here and here and here. Did they just, like, completely miss the planet? Steve-O, I am with you on that one, brother. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. Pretty please. Oh, it hit the rings. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I hit the rings. Oh man, that sucks. Crap. I'm gonna have to fly around to the other side of the planet for this. Okay, well, that's poo. I guess we can just kind of go like one there and one there. And then we'll do one here. I'm not going to get the efficiency on this one, though. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I gotta be smart about this, though. Let's see. We'll put one here. And then I still have to fly to the other side of it. I have no choice. Alright, let's go to the other side. Gotta get the back side entirely. Zip around here. So is that where? That's where I hit the ring right there. Benetoit? Benetoit. It's very toit. I don't think I've ever seen Benetoit before. Is that rare? The orange is a mining hotspot. Yeah, apparently. That's cool. I mean, sure. I like me some Benetoit. Let's see here. Can I still get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Maybe we'll put it right there. Come on. That's interesting. Yeah, but this ship is not equipped for mining. I hit the outer ring too? Oh, I can hit the outer ring. Oh, that was very bad placement. 2% off. Come on. You guys suck. Whatever. Whatever. We got it. No efficiency bonus, but that's all good. It's 3 rings. I guess I want to scan all of the rings too. Ring, ring. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize you can scan rings.
Surface scan
complete. Look at that. Okay. Man, I still didn't get that. Seriously? Always fly side on. Ah. Good tip there, Tragic Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Tragic Blue for that very nice exploration tip. Fly side on to the rings so you don't do what I just did and lose your efficiency bonus. Well, I probably would have lost it anyhow, but... And now I'm just shooting probes off for no reason. That's kind of cool, though. I don't remember being able to scan rings. Mind you, Or do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Mayhaps I do. Mayhaps I don't. Yeah, we can send one over there. Come on. Let's just scan this thing. Scan it and be done. Where was that gas giant? Is it behind it? It's back there somewhere. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Got it. Yeah. So... Side on the rings. That's a really good tip. I should have thought about that before. And in a way, I kind of wish that I was equipped for some mining, because I just feel like that would be kind of cool. I am curious whether... Oh, yeah, you really can't see from here. So that's one maybe small criticism of the Caspian, is that you don't have a very good view beyond, I don't know, 100 and almost 180 degrees, I guess, but not quite. Not quite there. It's kind of a cool view there. I bet you if you get the right spot on this planet, you can get a nice view. Let's see here. You got the nebulas over there. There's the water world right there. I gotta figure out positioning. Yeah, I probably would want to be on the other side of this if I wanted to get a good view. Ah, screw it. We're looking for alien life. We're not looking for good views. Keep me focused, please, gentlemen. Keep me focused. Don't let me get distracted. I am not making videos right now. I'm live streaming. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get this done.
Drive charging.
We still got 7 jumps to hit up that. What is going to be an absolutely awesome location for sure. Let's do it. Let's get there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Got the water world. We got the scan data. We did not get the efficiency. Sad day, folks. Let's get over there.
Fuel scooping.
21 bodies. Man, this fuel scoop is a beast, though. Holy crap. Actually, the fuel tank is a beast. Forget the fuel scoop. Look at that. I'm at 1245, and it is barely moving. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just going to fill it up once, and then I am not scooping for the next 7 jumps, and we'll see how much that actually consumes. Because look at that.
Fuel
Holy
scooping
crap,
complete.
I would not want to have to fill this up with gasoline and pay the gas bill today. Let me tell you. Okay, we got nothing interesting. A bunch of gas giants. I mean, there's a lot of high metal. Hold on a second. How many do you think we have? Oh, quite a few. Okay, well, we'll just scan the high metal. I should probably just check for life while I'm doing it. Nothing there. Okay, some geological. Some geological. Oh, it's the atmosphere. Oh, there we go. There's a biological. Okay, just one. But, I mean, that's what we're looking for. Some geological. No, damn it. I clicked the wrong button. We gotta go to you. You are the destination. Okay, we got some biologicals. That's a short little stint. Only one biological. Shouldn't take too long. Nothing there. And nothing there. We got it all? Yep. Oh, we have more. What's this? Nothing there. Silicate vapor geysers. Hold on. It's gotta be gas giants. Yeah. Oh. Quite a few. That's interesting. A lot of gas planets. The system has a lot of gas, folks. A lot of ringed gas giants. And that's the rest of our high metal is going to be moons, I guess. Yeah. Nothing there. Geological. Nothing there. What do we got? Nothing there.
System scan complete.
Nothing there. Okay. We are gonna go take a quick look at the system map. That is pretty cool. That's an interesting setup right there. A lot of ring planets. Alright, we're going here. Let's go see what we got. Engage Super Cruise Overdrive. I gotta figure out what is the way to do this so that I'm not just like... Is it kind of like turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off? Is that the better way? Keep a closer look at the high metal one? Yeah. I'm going to take a close look at these. MP, I hope you are okay, brother. That typing. The dyslexia really kicked in there for a second, brother. You might find Tectonia there. Okay, is Tectonia like a type of biological? Is that what I'm looking for? I'm not sure what Tectonia is. I'm guessing it's what I'm looking for. That is a large ring around that. Is that a protostar? I have to take a look at what that is. That's a pretty big ring there. Stratum tectonia. Okay, so it is, I guess that's another bacteria type one. It sounds bacteria-ish. Let's find out. Oh. Well, would you look at that? This always makes me a little happy. These planets are very, very close together. I love that. See, this is the type of stuff I would have like been drooling over if I was making videos right now, because the shots we're gonna get from that would be great. And that's a very interesting looking planet too, I gotta say. All right, let's scan it. 6 probes. Let's do it right this time. Let's check. Make sure I do it the right way. So it was a little below the halfway point. Let's see where this gets us. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, wow. I'm not going to need 6 probes for that. You can do this in way less than 6 probes. Should be able to, at least. Let's throw one on the back. I don't even think I'm going to have to do that.
By 50%.
Oh, maybe I will. Yeah, we need that one right around the back. Okay. Let's go there. That should be good. The trick with SEO is kill it at 3 to 4 seconds and pull back to 50% throttle. Okay. Thank you. I like that. I'm going to try that on the next one. 3 to 4 seconds, 50% throttle.
Surface scan complete.
And if we're going to go look for bacteria, we are going to do it with a view. So let's make sure that we have a nice little spot where that moon is going to be visible. Shall we? Oh, how do we check again what the... Someone please remind me, how do I see what the biological is before... Oh, it's up here. I see. It's bacterium. Yeah. Okay, so it is bacterium. It doesn't say what type of bacterium, though, but it is bacterium. So we're good. Let's say right about there. Should have a nice
Orbital flight
little
engaged.
moonrise view. That's the spot. I see it. Right there. Right there. Oh, is that going to put the moon tube far below the horizon? No. I think we're going to see it. I think it's going to be a lovely scanning session right down there. And I'm hoping that's where the bacteria is. Land in the greenish area, not the dark bluish area? Okay, green. Got it. We'll go for green. Turquoise. Aquamarine. Oh, we're barely getting the moonrise. Just enough. It shows up in flat areas, which is the lightest blue? Oh. Well, then that would have been, like, just right over there. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the first time that I've seen a moon through the atmosphere, though. That has a really dramatic effect on the look, doesn't it? look at that. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. That's really cool. Wasn't the best spot for landing, mind you. Yep, I already see bacteria. Ooh, this planet is infected. Put on your masks, folks.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop
Landing
retracted.
gear. Okay, so we got plenty of bacteria here.
Landing gear deployed.
Auto land in progress. This is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's convenient. I like it. Just the boom, let it land. I don't have to touch a button, but I am used to landing. This shifting back and forth thing is going on here. It's kind of weird. Make up your mind. Let's go. Okay, it's having a spaz. This is not me. Like, look at this. Not me. This thing is ridiculous. Oh wow. I could have been landed by now. Just saying. Okay, how do I cancel the stupid auto landing? Because this is just ridiculous. Go! I'm just pushing buttons. Screw this. Auto land. My ass. So bad. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get some bacteria. Is it only the Caspian that has that auto land on it?
Low gravity warning.
I mean, it can't just be the Caspian that has that, right? Turn off in the right panel. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because that's just terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, I saw loads of bacteria from the sky. Here we go, right over here. Look at this. Landed right on a whole bunch of it. Disembark.
Drive assist off.
It's the advanced docking computer? Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of that garbage. Terrible. What button was it? Here we go. First footfall too, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's the big bucks. Give me them samples. Cerberus yellow. Could someone look that up and tell me, am I rich? Am I rich? Am I rolling in the dough? Oh, hey, why is my, oh, there we go. Okay. My little thrusters didn't want to fire there for a sec. Let's go. Cheap? Aww, disappointing, disappointing. Hard landing, folks, hard landing. Oh well, we gotta get it, I suppose. Disembark. Okay, I don't have the muscle memory for the disembarking yet, but we'll get there. 1 to 5, 1 mil or 5 with bonus. Okay, well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? Gotta start somewhere, man. 1 to 5 million. You know how long it would have taken me to make that, like 12 years ago? Jesus. Crazy how much you can make from exploration. Thank you, FDev. I mean, I'll give them kudos on that. At least now you can make money exploring. Like, what the hell was that? Oh, I thought that was like a cargo container or something for a second there. When are they going to give my SRV wings? I mean, seriously. Who wants to drive this thing around when you could just fly, right?
Drive assist off.
You like surveying for scanning biologicals. Its overlay will display a ring to show the range. Get to the next scan. Wait, what? You like surveying for scanning the overlay will display a ring that shows the range to go to the next scan and will show the next scannable once out of genetic diversity. Huh? Alt fire on the scanner? Uh-huh. Okay. That works. Thank you. Yep. Yep. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hold on. So, blue, analyzed. Blue, too close. And then I guess if there was another one, it would be green for scannable. Or maybe because I've already got all three samples, it doesn't matter, right? So, okay. Green good, blue bad. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Whoa, whoa. Chill out there. Chill out. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Someone get me some better tires. Okay, holy crap. Let's take it slow here. And up we go. Bumpy, a little bumpy. I should probably, I mean, like, I guess if I want to do engineering, I probably should collect the stuff that I see. Last week you told me to jump on top of the ship to use that? Yeah. I remember doing something similar to that. I didn't realize I could just do it right from the handheld though, so that's convenient. I'll say my SRV thruster is, at least on this planet, maybe the gravity is a little too high. I don't know. It said low gravity, but it does seem to be not as responsive as I remember. Yeah, it's probably just the planet, though. Board. Let's go. SRV Survey is a third-party app. Writing that one down, too. SRV Survey. I'm making a list, boys. I'm making a list. Alright. We got it. We get it. We are good. Let's get the hell out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
We got places to go, people to see, money to make. And we're getting more than one bacteria this time. It's gonna be a big day, big money. I can feel it in my bones. Oh yeah, turn off Autoland. Thank you. Right panel, ship, second down. Ship, second down. Flight assist, auto dock, auto launch, auto land, off. Auto dock. Okay, I haven't tried that either.
Frameshift
Guess we'll
drive charging.
We'll have to test out a few things. Tally ho! Off we go! Well, thanks for joining in, everyone. Oh, no, I'm not logging off yet. I'm still streaming. I'm just saying thanks for joining in, everyone who's on here right now, and welcome to the stream if you're just joining in. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins. I have been playing Elite Dangerous for, well, let's see. If I count the 6 years I was missing, played for about 6 years, I guess, somewhere around that. And then I took a very long break.
System scan complete.
And I have just returned in the last few weeks to see what's different, if I'm still going to enjoy playing, which so far I seem to be enjoying. The planet scanning has changed a lot with the biologicals, which is what we're doing today. We're looking for alien life. And I think the biggest thing about finding that alien life is that it pays big bucks. I explored for many years in Elite Dangerous, and after turning in a multi-year exploration journey, I think I made just over 1 billion. And then in my last stream, I streamed for like 2 hours and made over 100 million, so yeah. Times have changed. Apparently the data that you gather from biologicals, which have spontaneously popped up around the galaxy, is now extremely valuable. And they added space legs. Well, no.
System scan complete.
Not really. Not space legs like I would like space legs.
Frameshift drive charging.
Space legs like you can walk around now. Like Odyssey was the expansion that added space legs in. Max efficiency, I use only Mandy for Exo Bio. Yeah. Faster to fly between Bio and jump out of the ship rather than using SRB.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I heard the the Mandalay. I almost called it the Mandalorian. I heard that ship is a very nice all-rounder, and
System scan.
well, I guess
complete.
what's the big difference between the Caspian and the Mandalay?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What do you guys think is the big difference?
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, aside from the size, because I could be mistaken, but I believe that the Mandalay is a medium and Caspian is large, right? So, size difference for sure.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Unless the Mandalay's... No, the Mandalay's not a small ship. It can't be small. It looks too big to be a small ship. I want to hear from you guys. Why would you choose a Mandalay over a Caspian, or a Caspian over a Mandalay, if you have a preference?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, never dock, many years fly was Anaconda, now it's Caspian. Okay, so for the big explorers, like me, I guess, the Caspian is the way to go. There's a little boy knocking on my office door. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I will just turn off my camera here for 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully you guys didn't hear my son screaming his head off in the back there, but he really wants to come and watch. He's a little bored. He's been watching YouTube all day. Mini Hawkins invades the stream, yeah. Well, I hope the sound wasn't coming through. I muted the mic, but he gets very upset when he can't get his way, as I think most 5, almost 6-year-old kids do. All right, we are jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll get him on stream sometime. I'm sure I will have a co-pilot. The only reason I can't bring him on right now is because he wants to sit in here and watch YouTube while I'm playing, and you guys do not want to listen to the YouTube shows that he watches. Any of you with kids know what I'm talking about, man. I gotta say, the stuff that kids are into on YouTube these days is the dumbest ass stuff you have ever seen in your life. It wasn't? Okay, well, my apologies.
Fuel scooping.
Man, I gotta tell you, it is just something else out there what's on YouTube these days that is considered entertainment. I mean, you could sit here and watch me, and I don't claim to be the most entertaining guy in the world. I'm no burnt peanut or anything like that. You're not going to be like laughing your ass off the whole time, but your brain isn't going to turn to mush either. And that's basically what he watches on YouTube. It's like, I just listen to it, I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, we got another water world here. And like the theme of some of these videos, shows, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like, I don't even know how it's on YouTube in the first place. It is beyond me. Beyond me. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you don't have kids, and you haven't delved into the world of YouTube Kids videos, you have no idea. No, I'm not even, no, forget Baby Shark, man. Baby Shark is like, okay, so stuff like Baby Shark and Coco Melon, or there's a bunch of stuff like that for kids. That stuff's like, it just gets annoying because you hear it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and I could go on forever and ever how many times you hear it over and over again. But it's not bad. It's still, it's like songs, it's entertaining, it's kid stuff, it's stuff that, you know, it gets them moving and dancing. I'm talking about like these weird like videos of, okay, so like here's one. I hear this weird stuff going on. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And I look over at the screen, and I want to say it was Minecraft, but all the characters are pregnant. And I don't even remember what the hell they were doing, but they were all pregnant, and they all sounded like little kids, even though for sure they're like all 30-something years old. And they act like little kids too. And there was some weird stuff going on about the whole we're pregnant thing. And it was just like, I don't know, not age appropriate for the audience that I'm sure is watching that. And there's other stuff too, where they like, earlier today he was watching, I think it was like an Among Us thing, and the mod for this Among Us game was like some weird like hurting each other mod, and they were like feeding each other glass, and so I was like, what the hell, like what? My kid can't watch this. They're talking about feeding each other glass. It's just so weird. But that's what passes for entertainment these days, so yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You have nephews, Top Laser? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's weird, because like if you're an adult and you've never searched for weird stuff, or you've never gone down the YouTube rabbit hole into kids' videos, and like if you give a kid a phone with YouTube on it, they just start clicking all the videos that look interesting, and the deeper they go, the weirder it gets. My YouTube algorithm is completely broken now. Like, I don't even want to tell you. I open up YouTube and I'm terrified at what pops up on there, because I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not at all interested in this stuff. But my son is, and I'm sure that there's a lot of kids that are, because these videos have like 35 million, 100 million views, and they're just speaking like gobbledygook. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Complete.
Anyhow, it's terrifying to think what's happening to the minds of children. I mean, I try to get him to watch like actual cartoons, and he's not at all interested. I put on like Netflix for kids when I really need to like limit what he's watching, because at least there, you know, it's produced shows and stuff, and he's not interested.
4, 3,
He just wants YouTube.
1. Engage.
Same thing technically happens as an adult. Yeah, the YouTube wormholes. I guess, yeah, I guess. It's just that they speak like coherent English in those videos. Oh, hey, we made it. This is it. This is the system. There it is.
System scan complete.
Oh, and there's nothing here. That is super disappointing. Oh wait, what's this? Just an asteroid cluster. Alright, well, we'll get the full system scan at least. Sad day, though. I was really hoping there would be something here. Ah, well. We can explore this area a little bit. This is a really big star, though. I was hoping there'd be at least like a planet that we could get some perspective on just how big this star is, because it's massive. Oh yeah, MP, you're lucky, man. We've had to limit screen time with my son to only on weekends. That's the only time he gets to watch screen time, because you know, I mean, he's in kindergarten, and he doesn't have homework or anything like that, but I can't have him watching that stuff 7 days a week. And when we first got him his tablet, oh yeah, it was hard to pull that thing out of his hands. It was more like pry it out of his hands. So at least now, you know, we only have to do that 2 days out of the week instead of 7 days out of the week, which is a nice change. All right, let's see our next destination. Let's see if there's anything around here. Oh. That one showed up from a distance. What do we got? It's another O-type star. Well, that one's relatively close. We could make our way over there, I suppose. No neutron stars along the way, though, unfortunately. Oh, here, what do we got? Oh, there is a neutron star. Perfect. Oh, we gotta add a couple more stars in here. Let's put on the M, and we will put on... not the G. M's are good enough, I suppose. Yeah, we don't need anything more than that. Okay, perfect. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the damage I don't know if you can really avoid damage to our kids these days unless you completely cut them off from screen time. My sisters tried that. Like, both my sisters.
Ready to engage.
They would not allow their kids to have TV. They basically just like took the TVs out of the house. And one of my sisters, she wouldn't even let her kid have TV until he was like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 or 9 years old or something like that. So they never used screens in any way, shape, or form. When my son was younger,
System scan.
we put on like these
complete.
little nursery shows and stuff when he was like 2, 3 years old and just learning to talk. And there's some really good ones. Like there's like Miss Rachel is really good. If you have kids and you like want them to learn how to talk, or you know, colors and shapes and stuff, like Miss Rachel is great. And it's like a whole different level of education via YouTube. Like she looks at the camera, she talks to the kids, she does like sign language and like all kinds of good stuff, and sings and dances, and like that's the type of stuff that I wish that kids would just watch all the time if they're gonna watch screens. But that is not how it goes, folks. That is not how it goes. Alright. Tell me we got something in this system. 6 bodies. What are they? Farther. There's the neutron star right here. And mid-range. Okay, so let's see. Oh, interesting. Oh, these are already discovered. Of course they are, because it's a neutron star. Alright, well, I guess no point going there. We will just continue on then.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Didn't get it, did I? Nope. Get back in there.
Warning.
Get back in there.
Drive operating beyond safety limits.
There we go.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh. Yeah. I guess we have to have a destination set. Alright. Let's see where we're going then. Get back to the galaxy map. I kind of lost my other destination, but we can do this. Let's take those M stars out. We'll keep the non-sequence and the O. Oh, what am I doing? There. There's a little dot. Oh, that is far. That is super far. Oh, that is super duper far. Oh, folks, I want to go there, but that is really, really far. Black hole. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's only 447 light years. Why did it look like it was so far away? Let's go. Yeah. Perfect. Done deal. Destination set. Who wants to make a bet that that thing is already discovered? Bets in chat. How much you got? What do you think, folks? Someone been there? Or are we gonna have a nice little sandbox all to ourselves?
2, 1, engage.
All for us. That jet is rather stable-ish. 15 bodies, eh? What do we got? What have we got? Nothing there interesting. Nothing there interesting. Nothing. Nothing. I guess this is going to be a bunch of moons around this thing. What is this? That's a planet? 9Gs, okay. Activities, exploration, mining, right? No features. No features. No features. No features. Not a particularly interesting system. I guess it would be kind of hard to have life around a neutron star. I imagine that thing's going to spew off a lot of radiation. And probably not a whole lot of light, all things considered. I mean, the star itself is really just like the size of a city. And you certainly wouldn't want to get anywhere near it. Nothing. Nothing.
System scan complete.
Nothing. Okay. Nothing at all worth checking out in this system. Let's go get our big jump. Soul Mage, no Star Citizen. No. I mean, I put it to a vote. Okay, I let people decide what they want to see, and the majority wanted to see Elite Dangerous, which I'm half glad that they did, because, I mean, if you were here on my last stream, oh my god. Oh my god. Just the dumbest stuff you've ever seen in your life. I think enough time has passed that I can look past it, and I do want to go back into Star Citizen and give it another chance, I guess you could say. But, but for those of you who did not see my Star Citizen stream, I got put in jail for, was it 24? 22? It was basically an entire day. Real world time. I got put in jail for an entire day of real world time in a game jail. And I mean, look, if you're a streamer and you get put into a space jail while you're streaming, your stream's dead. Especially if you stream like every day. You can't stream again the next day because there's nothing to do in the game. You're in a jail. It's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, literally, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, look what we got here. You got to turn your stream off and be like, sorry folks, we're gonna, or switch games. You literally have to switch games. I don't know how any developer thinks that locking up the people who play their game in a space jail is somehow good for business. It doesn't make any sense to me. Explain the logic behind that. It's basically a soft ban. You're soft banned for 24 hours from playing the game because you killed some NPCs on top. Like, I didn't even kill a real player. I wasn't griefing anyone. I killed NPCs. So if you want to play Star Citizen, this was not at all my intention. It was a stupid bug. I was trying to do a mission, and somehow the mission glitched out, and so the NPCs I was killing were supposed to be bad guys, but apparently they turned out not to be bad guys, and I killed a bunch of them. And that's what got me the criminal sentence. But if you want to have like a criminal lifestyle in Star Citizen, an open world, persistent space game, arguably persistent, arguably open world. I don't know. There's some things about that I could argue. You can't. Forget it. You're gonna get put in jail, and that's it. You're done. Game over. Game over. There was a water world in here, wasn't there? Or no, what was it? Yes, it was a water world. Where's that water world? Oh. Pain Heaven. Well, good for you. Good for you, Pain Heaven. I should have probably checked. You know what? I have to start checking the system map before I start scanning around, because I guess that's going to tell me whether or not I should even waste my time scanning the planets in here. Alex, you're saying just install tools. I have an overlay, all info, someone's been there, how much flowers cost, etc. So, how does that work when you jump into the system? It just instantly tells you someone's discovered the system already? Is that it? I mean, that would be useful. And I mean, I'm gonna do this. So, okay, so nothing's discovered. I'm gonna assume nobody's been here unless there just isn't anything here to discover.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, okay. How would you know? How would you know if it's a pre-Odyssey discovery? I mean, yeah, everyone wants to know your tool, Alex. You gotta tell us, what is the secret? Crap. Was there anything here? I don't even remember. I was paying attention to chat, so I wasn't looking. No, just some gas giants. Oh, hold on. We got icy and icy. Yeah, no, we're moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, EDMC with plugins. EDSM, if it has a record, 80% accuracy.
4, 3.
Yeah, Captain's Log is what I used to use as well. I did like Captain's Log. Hey, what's going on here? There is no star at the end of this tunnel. What is at the end of the tunnel, boys? What is it? Huh? Black hole. That's it. It's a black hole. First one I've seen in, oh my god, 7 years. It's just a small one though. It's an itsy bitsy black hole.
System scan complete.
2 bodies in the system. Let's see what we got. 2 bodies. Interesting. What's body number 2? It doesn't show up as a star. Is it a second black hole? No. What the hell was that? It's a star. Why did that not show up? Oh, there it is. That is already discovered, of course, by Slizardian. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not a first discovery, Andy, but Exploration Buddy tells you if the bio has been discovered. Okay, that's... yeah, see, that would be handy. Do you remember how he was exploring old days? Now imagine how it will look today. That's how we know it if it was an old visit. Okay. Okay. Well, good to know. Yeah, well, I guess that's it. That's what I was saying. Is like if I just open the system map, I can see if someone's been there, if they've sold the data, I guess, because everything is just going to show up, right? So that's the trick. I got to open the system map first and then do my discovery. Which makes sense. I mean, that'll definitely save me time. Blue white star. This is how I used to pick destinations, by the way, is you go into the realistic map and you zoom out and then you pan around, and certain stars that are way off in the distance that don't move against the foreground, like this one there, tend to be more interesting than others. Or sometimes can be more interesting than others. Not guaranteed, but they're often worth taking a look at, or at least worth jumping to along your route if you're out exploring. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I guess we have to... It's locked. Okay, we're good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Really dangerous market connector and plugins. You use Bioscan and many others. So it's like, what, an app that has multiple different plugins that you can use? Who builds these? Is it all community built, or is it like the same guy who built the app builds all the plugins for it?
Fuel scooping.
I guess I could just do this. Okay, so
Fuel scoop disengaged.
if it's not discovered, or if it has been discovered, then all of that would show up. Since nothing is there, we can scan. There's some icy bodies. There's some high metal. Let's see what we got. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Scan in. Nothing there. Scan in. Nothing there. As well, get the scan on these. That one's behind, isn't it? Maybe I can get it. Oh yeah, there we go. No, well, at least I'll get a full system scan. Get you.
System scan complete.
And moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes and yes. You can write on Python ones. You wrote 5 for yourself? Good for you, man. That is crazy. Were they like ChatGPT Python? Or was it like you actually know how to code? Because like anyone could be a coder these days. It's pretty crazy what you can do with AI. This one which checks EDSM for discovered.
Fuel scooping.
That's pretty cool. It's awesome how many tools there are for Elite Dangerous today.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
2 planets. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a water world. Wonder if this one is... Oh, no, it's not discovered. Obviously, it is not discovered because it doesn't show up. So we've got a nice little bluish gas planet right there. And where's our water world? There it is.
System scan complete.
Let's go get you.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, I guess it's technically
Disengaged.
not as time efficient to go and scan these. Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. Before I finish that thought, we're gonna try this SCO, stopping at like the 3 seconds and throttling down to 50. So let's see if we can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't know. I'm still pretty damn far. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so it's like 3 to 2 seconds. That's not bad. 3 to 2 seconds. Okay. I could get used to this. You coded for 39 years. Okay, well, you definitely are not using GPT to code. Although I'm super curious what your thoughts are on GPT coders these days and how much you leverage that in your coding. A buddy of mine's a lifelong coder as well, and he does use AI to, like, do certain things, and then he goes in and, you know, checks it all. Apparently that's the thing. Bioscan draws a map on overlay. It's awesome. Can't play without it anymore. Like, map of planets on current surface. Yeah, hell yeah. Hold on, what's that called? Bioscan? Okay, so Bioscan is the plugin? Just confirm with me. Bioscan is the plugin for EDMC? Or is Bioscan a separate app altogether? Alright. Bioscan. I'm writing that one down too. Bioscan. Got it. Alright. Let's get this the right way. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I guess the last one is just going to go right to the opposite end. That ought to do it, right?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Nope. It's better. It's getting better, but not quite. Not quite there yet, folks. I'm gonna have to get this scanning a little more efficient. Screw it. Just bombard this thing with probes. There you go. Come on. Get the scan. Let's go. Alright.
Surface scan complete.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bioscan, EDMC plus GitHub keyword for both. Okay. Bioscan, EDMC.
Ready to engage.
I will check that out.
4, 3.
Basic function of EDMC is upload your fly journal to EDMC in Nara websites on the Go Plus plugin post. Everything else is plugins. Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited to see like what I could do with all these plugins because I mean, ED does have the potential to be a really cool exploration type game, but I think the things like Captain's Log just it brings it to a level that I kind of wish was in the game, and if there are better plugins than Captain's Log out there now, I definitely want to check them out. All right, let's see. We got some Waterworld and some HMC. Looks like, yeah. We'll have to scan these and see what we got. Nice little stripies. These are going to be icy, right? Oh no, here's our... Yeah, they are. Ices. Icy, icy. Hey, question, Chad. Are surface features actually worth anything now? And I'm not talking the biologicals, but like the cryovolcanoes, magma volcanoes, those things. Are they actually worth going to find? And have they improved how you can find them? Because those were a pain in the arse to find. They used to be so difficult. And like, only good thing about them was just looking at them, really, so... Canon Elite EDMC GitHub. Yeah, lots of water worlds today. What do we got here? There's another HMC. Oh, hold on. What do we got here? Is that our water world? Nope. Gas giant. With ices, right? No. Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Like, you know what I would love to see in this game is like a long-range scanner. Forget about this system scanning crap. Like, this is cool once you get there. There's the water world. This is cool once you get there, but I would love
System scan complete.
any kind of tool that lets you do this kind of scanning, but from like the galaxy map or from your ship or something, where you could like explore deep space and search for signs of life or potential signs of life or whatever that would... Oh, a little too quick. Okay. So I have to measure the distance there. But you know what I mean? Like, you could do like long-range scanning from maybe spectroscopy or something. That would be kind of cool. Let's put spectroscopy in the game. Like, that's how we do it in real life, so why not make that a thing in game too? You could like analyze the atmosphere of transiting planets maybe, or get like a spectroscopic readout of a star system that would tell you if it has the potential for biosignatures. Doesn't guarantee it, but hey, maybe there's something there and you want to go jump 300 light years or 500 light years to go explore that. And that way you're not just jumping and hoping randomly that each system would have life on it. Yeah, exactly. A telescope on board. Like, that's the type of exploration tools that I would love to see added in here. The surface, the sample scanners and stuff, that's all great. It's all super amazing, and I'm really happy that that stuff is in the game. But, you know, as an explorer, I want more explorer-y kind of tools. It's great that you could take samples once you've found this stuff, but I want to have other ways to find it besides just jumping to a system. I'm happy to spend, you know, 2 hours scanning the galaxy to find a few potential planets that, or potential star systems that I want to go explore, and then fly over there, and then spend a couple hours scouring the surface of the planets to actually get those samples, and then bring them back. What I got? 3, 4,
Surface scanned
5,
by 50%.
6. Oh, okay, that's not going to be as good as I thought. Hey, Spittin' Chicklets. How's it going? Thanks for joining. You guys have any other ideas for like cool exploration type features? What would you want to see? I mean, I'm thinking telescope with spectroscopy for long distance, long range scanning before you go off on an adventure. What other ideas would you have? Come on. Am I gonna get it? 89? Hey, we got it.
Scan complete.
Okay, nice. Glad I got that. I wasn't sure there for a second if I was gonna get that last 1%.
Frameshift drive charging.
And jump. Next system. Come on, life forms. By the way, my luck streak with the frickin' notables are 0. 0 luck. Nice to pick a destination system from cockpit view. Yes. How about? Oh hey. How about you combine the telescope? Like you could just point at the stars. I didn't realize I had a neutron star along the way. Is this my destination? I guess it was my destination. That's odd. I didn't think I had targeted a neutron star. But, okay. Let's say you see all these stars here. We know that each and every single one of them is actually a star, right? Like it's generated based on the location in the galaxy. So every star that you see here is a star that exists that you can jump to. So, from your cockpit, you can point your telescope at these things, right? You choose the star, you zoom in on it, and then it gives you a spectroscopic readout and the name of the star so that you can then go to the galaxy map and target that star to jump to. And I mean, okay, sure, maybe if it just limited it from here, that would be perfectly fine. I guess the challenge for them would probably come in the form of like when you're close to the core and the entire screen is just 10 gazillion stars everywhere, and how they would actually display that. But that would be really cool. I agree. From the cockpit, hey, I like that little star right there. Let's use the telescope, zoom in, do our spectroscopy, see what kind of elements it shows up as, and then if there's biological signatures or not. Still take you a lot of scanning. I mean, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of them that have biologicals. You'd have to decide which one to go to. It's not going to tell you what it is, but certainly give you something to think about as you're jumping around. So I guess that was my destination? Yeah, okay, so it was a neutron star. That seems... Wait a second. Oh, am I here? Oh, I'm there. Okay, I'm not at my destination yet. That's why. Alright. That's why I was confused. So, I still have one more jump to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go. Maybe one day let us walk around ships. Yeah, and you know what? The telescope could be used from like a station on the ships. If they did that, that would be pretty cool too. The science station, right? I mean, that's like the real dream right there, right? Star Citizen's already got the whole walking around the ship thing. I don't know if they have anything like that baked into their game. Anyone have any idea if Star Citizen has like consoles in the ship that let you scan planets and stuff? I don't think they even have that in their game. Like real exploration. They only have three planetary systems or star systems, right? But that would be pretty cool. All right, let's see. We have some HMCs here. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we'll have some life in this system, since this was where we wanted to go. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, what is it? All behind the star? Or did I miss something somewhere? Oh, it's behind the star, isn't it? Yep. Behind the star. Alright. swing around to the other side. Caves would be great. Whoa! Yo, look at that! That was a pretty big flare right there. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Yeah, I do miss the cockpit from the Asp Explorer. It's, you got a much better observatory on that thing. Caves would be pretty cool. Yeah, I agree.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I mean, I'm okay with not having caves if the space exploration was better, because caves can... I mean, okay, pros and cons. An awesome surface feature, something to look for, something you can explore. You could also end up spending hours running around and getting lost inside a cave. Kind of like that stupid-ass cave in Star Citizen when you go to jail. Like, I got put into jail, and then not able to find your way out. And the next thing you know, your entire game session is wondering whether or not you're gonna be able to get back to your ship. So, pros and cons, right?
System scan complete.
System scan complete. Alright, the system's got nothing for me. Let's see what else we got. We gotta go somewhere else, boys. We're going somewhere else. There. Oh, that's a Herbig. Okay. Oh, and a black hole. Oh, couple black holes. All right, that's our destination. 2 jumps. Perfect. All right, we're getting into interesting exploration territory here. I think we're far enough away from at least other folks having come and explored, so we should get some first discoveries. Yeah, fun day walk around ships.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I think it would be pretty cool if, you know, multi-crew had that type of capability, obviously, of one person running the science station and, like, scanning space while the other person is navigating and the other person's scanning the planets or whatever. I downloaded the demo for, oh gosh, Starship...
Frameshift drive operating beyond
Is it called
safety limits.
Starship Simulator? I don't even remember. I ended up uninstalling it because there's just not a whole lot to it right now. But I know Obsidian Ant has kind of had a couple of videos on this, which is where I think I first learned about it. And it's like, it's almost like a Starship Enterprise, and you can like walk around and you can control pretty much everything on the ship. But when I got in, and the ship looks gorgeous, it's beautiful. But there's just not a whole lot in there right now. A lot of emptiness, and all of the consoles were just like switches that were power switches. So I didn't really see much functionality in there. But that game, I think they're building to kind of basically be that. Like, it's not like Elite Dangerous where you're flying around in the ship and you're just scanning planets. This one here is like you literally control the entire ship. And I think they want to make it kind of like Star Trek-y, where you're going to have stations on the ship to do things like scan systems at a distance and like long range and analyze and sample and all that stuff. I don't know what their full intent is with it, but it definitely looks like it has potential. But from my first impression, it is a long ways away from being anything worth playing. I think it's a very small studio that's developing it. Where is this planet? Is this like way off the orbital plane here? Oh, there it is. Weird.
System scan complete.
That is way off. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
One guy? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. One guy. That's why it's probably way off from ever being a thing. Unfortunately. If you can die without consequences. Any of that much detail. Yeah. Scam citizen. I won't really comment too much about how much money they charge for their ships and stuff. But I could see why some people might refer to the game as Scam Citizen. What I will comment on is my experience in the game, which is it looks like it has so much potential, but the fact that it's been in development for as long as Elite Dangerous has like literally been a game, and I went in and it's just riddled with bugs. I mean, riddled with bugs. And they keep adding new stuff in, but I don't know if they're fixing the stuff that's actually in there. And I mean, it needs fixing so bad. You can't even do missions. Like, every mission is just broken. All the contracts are just broken. Like, I don't get that. I don't know how you're supposed to play the game where everything is broken in it. It's too bad, because it looks great. It really does. It looks beautiful. And the walking around the ships and, like, warping in the ships and everything, I got a big appeal to that type of gameplay, and I wish that it worked better. I really do. That's a beautiful little gas planet there. Okay, where is this? There we go. No features. No luck. Alright, where is... these are just rocky ice worlds. Over here. We'll get the scans and we'll move on here. There's not going to be any life here, I don't think. Where is this last one?
System scan complete.
Go. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Moving along. Moving along. Oh. That was our destination? Yes, I guess it was. Come on. Get the galaxy map back up here. Yep, that was our destination. Okay, let's go check out these black holes. So there's one here. Let's go see that one.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then there was another one right beside it. Speed size is a problem for SC2. Imagine people swimming for many years in Elite. It's too slow for SFC. Yeah. It's true. You do fly a lot slower. Yeah, it's a lot slower. I mean, just like flying in between planets. I remember in maybe the 4-5 total hours that I played, you could be flying for a good 5-10 minutes just to get to one destination. Okay, black hole. There is a black hole right there. 22 bodies? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's make sure this is not scanned already. It is not. Okay, interesting. Let's see what type of bodies we got. We have planets. Probably around that star. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. They're all going to be here. Each and every single one of them. Okay, we got geological features. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, that was just a resolution thing. Looked like there was a giant mountain on there for a second. Geo... Nothing. Nothing. That is a bumpy looking planet. I don't want to go land there. But it looks like it has potential to be interesting looking. We've got a gas giant with rings. I really wish that the ring size was shown here. It is not. But it's orbiting something. What is it orbiting? This thing? No. No? Wait. That's what it's orbiting? Okay, I guess it's just a... That's a moon, and the planet's orbit is wobbling because of that moon. That's what that is. Okay, interesting. Yep, that's gotta be what it is. So that's just a wobble. It's not actually orbiting another large body. No life. No life. And we're not having tons of luck with life this time. What else we got? I guess that's mostly it. The other ones are probably going to be moons. Oh, yo, look at that. That's trippy. Okay, so didn't expect that to be a thing, but the black hole was like moving? Is that why that was just moving around there? It's kind of weird. I want to finish the scan and go back and look at that. No features. Come on, let's get this dead quick. Hurry up and scan. To geological. No features. No features. Why? Why would that be moving on the screen? On this screen? That's weird. Okay, let's find this last one, shall we? Where is it?
System scan complete.
Okay, where did our black hole go? Oh, maybe it's because we are moving. What? I want to see something. It's not a big black hole. But... solar mass is 2.8. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty tiny black hole. Let's, alright, let's go check out the other black hole that was, pretty close to here. There it is. Black hole numero dos. Yeah, the music definitely changes when you enter your destination system. I thought maybe it was just because it was a black hole, but it did that the last time too.
1. Engage.
Well, I don't think we're making 110 million today, folks. There is black hole number 2. Number 2. What do we got here? 9 bodies in this system. With some more metal planets. Okay. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. Nope. Come on. Give me something to go scan. Nope. Silicate magma, geological features. That planet is rather dark. What else we got? Biological! Hooray! Alright. We got 1. And nothing. Okay. Well, guess what? We have a new destination in a black hole system on top of it. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we get the timing of this down now. 5, 4, 3. Yep. We got it. I like that. Oh, man. Do I ever like that? Do I ever? Talk about time saver. Yeah, see, Star Citizen needs something like that, right? Alright, I guess... What time is it? 4:20. 4:20. Happy 4:20. It's always 4:20 somewhere, right? Let's scan this, and then we'll see how... Oh, what the hell? I don't have to go back to Colonia. I could just scan. I can just keep hopping and scanning, hopping and scanning. We can take all this stuff back to Colonia one day. Does not have to be today. This is a super dark planet, though. Holy crap. Black hole system. It is going to be pitch black. Alright, what do we got? 4 probes. It's a small planet. So we'll go 1 back there, 1 over there, 1 over there, and 1 over yonder-ish. Hopefully that does the job.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Wow, that... Man, too bad the planet doesn't look like that all the time. Alright, we got bacterium again. That ought to be interesting. Try to find some bacteria on a pitch black planet. Let's go. Not gonna have much sightseeing on this planet, folks, but we'll try to get some bacteria scanned.
Orbital flight engaged.
Let's bring her down. Find ourselves some good old bacteria. Now the lights are going to turn off, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so I know that there is night vision. Where's the night vision? External lights, night vision. There we go. Oh man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be super rough. Okay, any tips for finding bacteria on a pitch black planet at night? Should I go down into the canyon down there, or should I go up onto the top of the plateau? Like, where do you think is going to be better to find this stuff? And what the hell is it going to look like in the dark? Am I going to have to turn on my ship lights to see this? Oh, man. There's no light side. Try light night vision combinations, whichever's better. Yeah, there is no light side of this planet. We're in a system with a black hole. I don't think there even was a star, was there? Oh, there is, but no, we're not orbiting the star. We're orbiting a black hole. Maybe was there a light side to the planet? Hold on, maybe there was. Map view? There's an orrery view, right? So this is where we're at. This is where we're at here. Okay, can we just center in on this planet, please? Let's see. How? Oh no, we don't actually get to see if there's a light side. I don't think there was a light side. I have a light source. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of night vision and a little bit of lights on vision. I guess they would have to stand out somehow. But I mean, what the hell it's gonna look like, I have no idea. 12 meters above the ground. What are we looking for? External cam? I don't even know how to go to external camera. Yeah, that's a whole other thing there. And I'm sure you're absolutely right. It probably is much easier if I use the external camera. Unfortunately, you are talking to the newbie veteran, remember? Oh, well, hold on a second. No, that's a rock. Okay, never mind. Let's go look down in the canyon. We'll go look down there. Maybe it's down in the bottom area here. Let's hope. I mean, it's flat-ish down here, right? You guys keep telling me, like, the bacteria like the flat stuff, so... Man, and I know I've asked this before, but isn't there like another way I could just scan it? It doesn't show up on the SRV scanner. Maybe time to find a different planet? That's not how exploration works, okay? There's life on this planet. And it's in a black hole system. I can guarantee you nobody else is going to find this life. Maybe not me either. You never know. Try to turn off lights and walk. Okay, I could try that.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's see if we can find a suitable terrain to land this puppy. Oh, yeah, we had something here. Okay. Now I'm doing the auto land. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, turn off the ship lights. Should I turn off the ship lights? Turn off lights. Okay. We'll turn off the lights. We'll get out of the ship. And we'll see what it looks like on foot. It could take me hours? Hell, oh my god. Yo, okay. Yeah. Hey, this scan. This is it, right? Like, won't this show up? Yes! Ha! Wait, I turned by accident. Aha! There it is! Oh, jetpack. Nice. Hours, my ass! Maybe I should have taken the SRV. Yeah, I probably should have taken the SRV. Uh-oh. How come I can't scan anymore? Right click is doing nothing, and my thing is somehow turned into like a little green light. Uh-oh. What did I do? I broke something. I broke it. Boys, I broke it. There we go. Look at that. Bacteria! Oh no. Why is my scanner's not sampling? Sample. Look up. My scanner is not scanning or sampling anymore. What did I do? Help me out here. I can't. I've got a green glow coming off the scanner. Oh, okay, it's not my mouse. The button still works. Oh, that's weird. When I press the sample. Okay, yeah. Oh, she broke. She broke. All right, we'll relog. I'm guessing that's what we got to do. Relog and fix this. It's a bug. Hopefully so. Step a few meters back. No, it wasn't working even when I was walking up to it. It just, like, it let me ping a few times and it highlighted it green. And by the way, did none of you guys know that? Did I just, like, discover something that is, like, new to all y'all? There we go. That in a pitch black planet, you can just kind of, like... No, it's not full. It works. There we go. Alocianum something or other. Walk closer to the bacteria. Okay, you know what though? I gotta get the SRV. I'm not gonna... Oh, that's so cool. I love that pinging. I thought maybe it was like the battery died or something. Like you have a few scans and that's it. Guys, like seriously though, I don't see any other bacteria here. I'm gonna have to fly somewhere else and then do this. I have a light on the suit. I don't know how to turn on the light on the suit. What's the default button for turning on the light on the suit? If you tell me what it is, I will turn on the light in the suit. Although I feel like this little scanner is pretty damn cool. Alright. Let's turn... Oh. I need to open the radial menu? I don't even know how to open the radial menu. Let's turn on the external lights, because now... Well, actually we need the night vision. Okay, so we know that there's at least some bacteria down here. Let's move up over here, and we'll check this little valley for part 2 of the bacteria. It's a little bit bigger. I'll take out the SRV. Yeah, ought to find some here. Got some flat terrain to land on. Okay, we'll take out the SRV. Oh, Axel Circumflex. Okay, the roof.
Low gravity warning.
Sounds good. I'll try that out when I get out of here.
Drive assist off.
It's okay. I know what it is in French because I speak French, so that's all good. But I'm gonna just do a quick ping here first. And I see a nut. Oh. Hold on. Is that green right underneath the foot of the ship? I think it is. Okay, XL Circumflex. Where is that on the keyboard? Oh my god. Actually, I don't have it on my keyboard because my keyboard is English, so I don't even know where that button would be on a French keyboard. I know what it is. Ah, T. Okay, T toggles the lights. So I think there's one right by the foot of the ship because it's glowing green. So we'll turn around and we'll go back there. Let's see if this... No, that doesn't work on the... T is only for in the suit. Let's get out. And let's see if that lit up for no damn reason. Oh, oh. Yeah, right there. Number 2. Nice. Is this a good one, by the way? Alcyonum indigo? Alcyonum indigo. One of you with your really awesome plugins should be able to check that, yeah? Oh, this is probably not a good idea. I should be a little bit more cautious driving in pitch black. Just gonna make ourselves a little ways here. And we will step out and scan again. Oh, bacteria is never really lucrative. Oh. Sad face. Really? Never, ever? Look at that. Right over there. What direction is that? That's 30 degrees? Okay. Let's go get it. Where are you at? Where are you at, bacteria? Might be right around here somewhere.
Drive assist off.
Let's see. Oh, there you are. 10 degrees. Oh, there you go. See, 27 mil each. I can deal with that. I mean, I don't know how much this one is, but there it is.
Drive assist off.
That's what we're here for. Let's get it. Hours. Hours. You know who you're talking to? It's Commander Josh Hawkins. I don't take hours to do anything. Alright, let's go. That's cool. We got bacteria in a system with a planet orbiting a black hole. There's a first. For me, at least. I feel good about this one. I feel like it should be worth extra credits. 'Cause, I mean, how many bacteria orbit black holes, right? Am I not already there? Isn't it right here? There we go. Board. The force was with me is right. Alright, now we're going to find a planet with like 10 different biologicals, and they're going to be the uber expensive ones, right? Every single one of them.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's get the hell out of here. Get out of this pitch black nightmare planet. Lights. How do I turn the lights off? We don't need these anymore. External lights. Oh, nope. Cancel. Reboot? Reboot? What would you reboot for?
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
It's kind of a cool way to do it, though.
2. 1. Engage.
Alright. Next stop. Super awesome system filled with life. Okay, we went there. We were here. What about one of these little eensy weensy? Oh, that's a neutron star. Oh, that's probably the neutron star that we landed at. How do we tell if we've explored this one already? Like, shouldn't it show up here? Is there, like, information on this side maybe that would tell us that? Stored ships, friends, plot route, set target. White dwarf. There's another neutron star. So it's one of these ones. Okay, well, at least we have neutron stars to get back. Reboot cannibalizes random module and repairs 1 to 2% of all. Okay, wow. That's an interesting thing. That I think is new as well. Don't recall that being a thing before. Ooh, look at this. These are all white dwarfs. Probably tons of neutron stars down here. I like this. We're in a good place. I want to explore this area more. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, perfect. We got a route. Why would it give me the route, but then not actually let me jump there? That's interesting. If you've been there, the View System Map button should be available on the right. Okay. I guess the other question then is, why did it let me plot a route there? It's letting me plot a route straight there. But it won't actually let me jump it. Whatever. Okay, I guess the route is... There you go. There you go, Alex. That's the way to do it, my friend. You get back out there and explore. Let's try this one. Can we jump here? Can't jump there either. Okay, this is weird though, because it's setting a route for me even though I can't actually jump to that route. I want to go there, but I can't. Guess we're gonna have to try this. Apply filter to route. No, I can't apply the filter to the route because that just doesn't work. Well, this is strange. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's 3 stars here. I definitely want to go here. How can I get there? It wants me to do it in one jump, but I can't actually do it in one jump. I don't want to lose that system. I'm gonna have to do it like this. TJ-L D10 434. Alright, watch me lose this now. D10 434.
Frameshift drive.
Guess I could jump to this one. Fuel? Well, I can't jump 55 light years regardless of whether I'm completely fueled up. I don't have an engineered FSD. I think my maximum is this, like 36, 37. So the fact that it's even letting me go there in the first place is beyond my comprehension. Is there an eco mode? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. We'll get some fuel here, in any case. And if we don't get completely sidetracked... Oh. As I was saying, 28 bodies later, we won't get completely sidetracked, it's fine. I am gonna fill up on fuel though while I'm here. Because, you know... Alright.
Fuel skipping complete.
Let's see the 28 bodies. And we got Waterworld, so... And... is that an Earth-like or... Yeesh, it might be an Earth-like. It might be, folks. Guess we're gonna have to scan and find out. I think it is. I think we got an Earth-like and a Waterworld in this system. Oh, well. I guess we're scanning. Maybe that other system will get lost. Someone's gonna have to remember that system name, because I don't have a captain's log. Otherwise, I would have just made a note and be like, go there next. No features. We got geologicals, lots of geologicals. No features there. Alright. What else we got? Another gas giant. No, it's right there. Yeah, another gas giant. More geologicals. More geologicals. These are all ices. Lots of cryovolcanism here. Geological. Nothing. Even more ices. Did I get the cheaper or expensive Caspian? I got the mid-priced one, the Explorer, not the. There was one other one that was higher than it, but I didn't really see the need to get that one. Oh, here's our next planet. Oh, there's the water world. Oh, 2 water worlds. Oh, lucky us. Okay. Oops. Hold on. Oh. Dang it. Okay, so we got 2 water worlds and an Earth lake. Potentially an Earth lake. Oh no, it's rocky ice. Okay. Yeah, they're rocky. Okay, so just 2 water worlds. Still, that's pretty cool. We have been getting a lot of those today. Where are the rest of them, though? Not seeing... Oh, right there. Alright, we'll complete our scan. And we got 2 water worlds to scan. I mean, technically, there's probably life on those, right? So... Do I DSS scan of the water worlds? Yes, I do. And I will. Oh, I'm in orrery view. Map view. So we've got 2 water worlds. One right there. And the other one right beside it as well. Alright. We're gonna go check them both out. Let's go. You could just slip right past it like that, no problem, no problem. I guess that was a little close to use the Super Cruise. This is the other one though, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we can just grab this one then, since we're now closer. I like that they were right next to each other. That's convenient. That'll save a little bit of time. We can scan this one and then just continue flying on through to the other. Seven probes. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Slow down here. Let's See how these three do.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay. 4, 5. Need a 6 over there. And a 7 over here. That ought to do. Yep.
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Nice. That's one. How do we target from there? There. And it's just over there. The system I was going... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That is helpful. Is that the... Yeah, I guess that's the other cluster right there. Dare I press the SEO? Just tapped it for a second to see what would happen. It's in cooldown. Okay. Tap it and untap it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work. Alright. It's because I'm still in the gravity well of that other planet. There we go. Just do that. Get a little closer. And I think the timing will be good because that last system, granted it doesn't have 40 planets in it or something, it's going to be the last one of today's stream. So we will get over there. Oh, look at this pretty planet right here. 6 probes. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see where we need to put the last one. Oh, that was a bad one.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right about there. Don't even know if I'm going to need it. Oh, yeah, of course. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so let's go look for that system. UL-JD10. It wasn't 403. It's like 434. You are oh! I didn't realize I was looking at the back of the planet. You are trying to fool me. It was 434, wasn't it? Well, anyhow, I know it's down here. Yeah, there it is. 434. That one. Not 403? Or was it 403? Was it 403 or 434? I'm confused now. I swear it was 434. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go to 434. But it's weird because like when I looked at it before, there was like 3 stars showing up on it, and now there is not. Now there is 1. 403 is right there beside it. but I remember saying 434. That could be completely nuts. Just a tiny bit nuts. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I want it to have 40 planets. I want them all to have life on them. And each one that has life on it is going to have 15 different biologicals on the same planet and each of its moons. So, survey says 27. And I see, oh, we do have some HMCs. There are some. That's a weird little purple arrow on the neutron star right there. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, yeah. Okay. 6! Yes! It's an ammonia world. Oh, no. High metal content. It has an ammonia atmosphere, 100% ammonia with 6 biologicals. I totally called it. Now watch this. Every one is going to be the same. Okay, no, not that one. Except for that one. Except for that one. Every other one except for that one. And that one. Except for that one too. I'm happy there's 6 on that one. Yeah, chicken dinner is right. We eating good tonight, boys. We eating good tonight. You're sure it was 403? That is a cool looking planet right there. A little pinky. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. That 403 was the right one, and I just got super lucky with 6 biologicals in 434. And then next stream, we'll go to 403. Because now, oh, another, yes, we're rich. We are rich. Okay, which planet is this? This is C5. Okay, C5's got a biological, and B5? Yeah, C5 and B5. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like the stream is going to be extended just a little bit. Nothing there. A little bit more. A little more scanning. Gotta remember C5 and B5. We got some geologicals there. What are we missing? Here? Is it just this one? Okay. Okay, so we still have some more planets to scan. Oh, over there. It's gonna be moons around this gas giant, probably. Yeah, they're all gonna be moons. Moons, moons, moons. Okay, what do we got? Fingers crossed for Stratum. What is that? The good one? That's the big one. Is that even like? Can you find that in this arm of the galaxy? Because I was looking at like some kind of crazy map showing that certain biologicals will only show up in different arms of the Milky Way. So that's kind of cool. I do like that. Most you've seen is 10 on one planet. Yeah, dang. That is a lot. Well, I'm pretty happy with my 6 over here on this planet. So let's go check this out. 1.3 billion. Damn. Oh my god. That's more than what I made in like my entire freaking exploration trip halfway across the galaxy and back. Multi-year journey. That's disgusting. Your top was 750 million. That is also disgusting. Disgusting and beautiful. I can't wait to get that. I want one. That is a lot of billions. I mean, that's a capital or a fleet carrier right there. No, maybe not. It's a piece of a fleet carrier. It's an engine, a really big engine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for Stratum because it sounds expensive. All right, here we come. Good old C5. Oh wait, was C5 the one with 1 or 6? Crap. I think B5 was the one with 6 on it. How do I know? How do I know? How do I get information on this planet? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to scan it either way, so it doesn't matter. I'll just scan it and we'll find out. Scan and win. B5 was 6. Okay. So, HMC. Are HMCs generally the ones that have more on them? Oh, this is the icy, right? Yeah. 2 parts, 2 carriers, weekly waste, 1 part to you. It sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind owning my own fleet carrier. Okay, let's do this. Why am I always default on the back side of the planet? I don't want to see the back side of the planet. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Surface scanned by 50%.
This is the back side of the planet, so right about there. Go, little probe, do your job. Give me that money. Give me that money. Yeah. Fleet carrier it will be one day.
Surface scan
complete. it's a bacteria planet. That's okay. Hey, bacteria is worth money too, right? Let's go get that bacteria. I don't want to be on the dark side of the planet this time, though. Well, I guess this is a brighter system, so it's not going to be too bad. Alright. Where's the star? There's a nice big patch.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right down there. So how come that area looks more blue, and then you got the blue and you got the green? The blue seems like the denser area, so is it blue or green that I want to look for? You guys were saying green before, but... I mean, I feel like... it should be the blue, right? Because it's the rarer part? Of course I didn't land on the right side of the planet. Newbie. Look at that. Look at that. Illuminated by the light of the Milky Way galaxy. That is pretty awesome, though. Yeah. I love it. Love it. Alright. Let's take El Scarab. Green equals higher chance of the one I've set. Well, if there's only one on the planet, I mean... it's gotta be... Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, icy.
Drive assist off.
So, now that I know the secret of scanning, thank you, chat.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Extremely low temperature detected. I should be fine in my Artemis suit, correct? Yeah, there ain't jack squat over here, boys. Nothing. No bacteria. Yeah, I figured they're a topography map, but, I mean... it doesn't come with... ooh, that's slippy. It doesn't come with, like, a legend of, yeah, this color is better. Color absent equals no chance of find. Yeah, obviously. In DSS, you can switch between different bios. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Where is this thing? I'm right underneath it. Let me on. Why won't you let me board? Hey, there we go. Get me up there. DSS, I could switch to different bios. Okay. Well, I didn't really see how to switch bios, but I did see green, and I saw blue, and I know that I'm kind of like right in the middle of all of it, so... I mean, I guess... just move out of this valley. I thought it was going to be right down there, but...
Landing gear retracted.
my luck, it's going to be down there. I wish there was a way to kind of like narrow in and pinpoint the signals a little bit more. That would also be a nice tool. Speaking of awesome tools that they could build into the game. Is that a sinkhole right there? Interesting. Okay, so what do you guys think? Go back up into space and find a different biome? This is a really crappy spot, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it at all. Especially looking for bacteria, of all things. Is that bacteria? That's not bacteria. Where are you at, bacteria? Yeah. I'm gonna hate this planet a lot. Maybe this is where the Mandalay is a better option, just due to its smaller size. Okay, Okay, so this is the plateau where I landed. Yes, when you scan biotubes, record coordinates, that's how they build a map, and cannon provide coordinates. This, okay, yeah, makes sense. But I mean, you should have a bioscanner built onto the ship. That, I feel, would be invaluable. That looks like bacteria, but I don't think it is. I mean, you should literally be able to, like, scan for... right there. There we go. There we go. Found some. Come on, landing gear. Get down.
Landing gear deployed.
So right in front of the ship. Come on. You had a good spot 2 seconds ago. Whatever. Good ship scanners should be a thing. 100%. Ship scanners for life forms, biologicals, surface features, all of that stuff. I mean, make it like the SRV scanner. Like, that's fine with me. The SRV scanner's cool. It's got that very kind of like scientific feeling of like little beeps and bops and zoom ins and zoom outs kind of thing. I like it. I'd be totally cool if the ship had something similar to that.
Drive assist off.
And it doesn't, and it wouldn't even have to like give you the exact location. It could just give you like a general area. Where's the front of the ship? Over here. Just a general vicinity. There we go. What do we got? Aces. Oxygen bacterias. Oxygen is rare itself. Oh yeah, I guess oxygen atmosphere would be cool. I bet those would be pretty big though. Must be large life forms. Great. Of course, now we got nothing. All right. Well, we got one. All aboard. Let's roll out. We will go this way. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it's getting dark. Of course it's getting dark. So I landed in a crappy area on this planet. Like the worst possible place to land. And I'm gonna be in the dark once again. Which is fine. This is fine. Okay, let's try here. We'll do a little scan.
Drive assist off.
Let's see what we got.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Nothing. Hey. Nothing. No bacteria to be seen. I mean, I get it. We're on a icy freaking planet. How much bacteria is going to be on the surface of this thing? But come on.
Drive assist on.
Alright, I guess we'll go up this way. Alright. A little bit of a rough landing there, but... Let's see. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do.
Drive assist off.
Let's see what we got here. Yes. There we go.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Yeah. Extremely low temperature detected. More bacteria. There we go. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's go get that last one. All aboard. Oh, you know what? I probably should have scanned a little bit before I got into SRD. Taking a look around to see if I could spot more, but we'll just drive in this direction. Nope, not that direction. This direction, this direction. Not that direction, this direction. There we go. I feel like if we just drive in a straight line, we should be able to find some out here. Is it my imagination, or is this planet, because it's ice, just like much slipperier? Is that a thing? Or am I just a really, really bad driver? Alright, this should be good. Let's see what we got.
Drive assist off.
Show me the money.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Nope. Bad luck. Yo. Why is this happening? The ice is sublimating from my my headlights? Is that what's happening? It's like the heat of the light is... Maybe that's a thing? That'd be kind of cool. Science. No. The Scorpion is much more forgiving, but it doesn't fly. And the little Scarab flies amazing. Like, I really like the flying. Because I don't like having to drive over bumpy terrain, and this is much easier. Yeah, exactly. It's way worse at boost. I don't mind the terrible tread. If the Scorpion had this type of boosting action, I mean, that would be amazing. It should have stronger thrusters on it, right? Since it's a bigger SRV. Why not? Nope. Stop. Stay in control. Okay. Let's see if we can spot it from here.
Drive assist off.
Come on, bacteria. Let's go.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Really? Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know, boys. What do you think? Am I just in a bad place? Should I fly somewhere else? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I am not seeing it in here. Alright. I think we go back to the ship. I just fly over the ridge. And there's got to be at least one bacterial, right? I need flat surface. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh! I got a visitor. I have two visitors. My son and his grandma. Uh-oh. You want to say hi? You want to what? Hey bud, could you turn off the video? Can you just unpause or pause that, please? Because everyone's gonna listen to what you're playing. Just don't mind the bouncing around here for a second. Hey buddy, you gotta pause that, okay, pal? No, you gotta pause that. If you want to sit in here, you're gonna have to be quiet, and if you can't be quiet, then you're gonna have to let Daddy do his thing, okay? Yeah, you could hang out with me, but if you play that, then all of the people that are watching are going to hear that too, and they don't want to hear your YouTube channel. Hey, buddy. Oh, hull at 50%. Alright, folks, how about this? You tell me if you can hear his YouTube coming through the mic, because if you can, we'll maybe end the stream here on me slip and sliding, destroying my SRV, and hopefully not dying on my way back to the ship. If it doesn't get picked up by the mic, yeah, that's what driving looks like when children... This is why you should not have children distracting you when you drive, folks. That's right. You're gonna get killed. Alright, let's go back to the ship. We will fly to a... No YouTube noticed yet? Okay, that's good. My co-pilot has entered the ship. And he is going to help me find the bacteria. He's going to be my good luck charm. If I could manage to get back on the ship, that is. Stop! Okay, let's see. I am just a little bit off here. Right about here, right? Come on. Oh, come on. Bored. Okay, is there a secret here, folks? Am I just like complete idiot? Don't answer that. Is there a secret to finding the right spot? Like, why isn't the yellow marker on the ground? Just like it is for when you're on foot. You can barely see it up there. And like, you gotta like wiggle back and forth until you find the exact spot. And this is just ridiculous. Can't board the ship. Why not? Move to ship. This is super frustrating. I am literally underneath the damn docking bay. Okay, stop right here. Right here. Right here. You have lamp on car's panel when you're okay? What lamp? What lamp are you talking about? Where is this lamp you speak of? Why can't the ship light up the ground? It's a bull. I don't get that. Hold on. You're saying there's a lamp. Oh! It says board ship! Right there. Okay. Okay. That's great. I can see it now on the little corner. That's super. Why can't they make it a visual just like when you're on foot and you have like the blue circle and you know exactly where to stand to press the button? That would be even better. Not just a little blue dot. Make me wiggle back and forth for 5 minutes. That would be nice. Okay, let's go find this last piece of bacteria. I need flat terrain. We're gonna go right over there. Over there. Looks nice and flat. There's gotta be some bacteria. Yes, thank you for pointing that out, by the way. I didn't realize that there were little lamps. Oh man, this is definitely gonna be it. I can feel it. This is where the bacteria is. This is the bacteria area. It says the terrain is unstable, but I don't believe that for a second. Okay, there we go. Let's go. That's my little man, guys. That's the reason why I haven't streamed in 6 years. Because of this little guy right here. Right? Yeah. Oh. If I had to have any excuse, it's probably the best excuse I could think of. Come on. Come on, bacteria. Oh, right there, right there. Yes. We got it, we got it. Nope. Let's turn around. Oh my god. Over here. Where is it at? Okay, it's got it. There it is. There we go.
Drive assist off.
Finally. There we go. Got the bacteria. Let's head over to, what was it, B5? Get ourselves a whole lot of biodata. Now I know that there's a little boarding light. Come on, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Oh man, yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay, nice. All right.
Drive assist off. Landing gear retracted.
Let's go. So, the other planet was B5. Where is it? B5.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, wait a second. No, that's not right. Planet B5. The hell? that's right.
charging.
I thought it said 10,000 light years for a second.
4, 3, 2,
Over a year. Over a year. Got it. Let's make sure we're going to the right one. B5. There is not a different B5, right? No. That's the one. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go.
Not me.
Wasn't you? No? Wasn't him. It's the other kid sitting in the room. God, I love this Super Cruise Overdrive. Thank God they put this in the game. Literally the best thing I have ever seen. All right. I am going to park myself facing this planet. I'm going to log out facing the planet, and I'm going to know that on the next stream, the planet is where I need to go. And for all of you who join me on the next stream, you are going to remind me as to why I'm sitting in front of this planet so that I don't log in and go, gosh, where should I go now? And then just jump the hell away from the planet that has the 6 biologicals on it. Because that would be a crying shame. And it sounds exactly like something that I would do. And I'm just zipping around here in the gravity well because I overshot my target, which is fine. This is fine. Scan today just... Okay, fine. You know what? You're right. I can't leave us all in suspense for that, right? You guys waited. You deserve it. There's 6 biologicals down there. I have to get them. Okay. I mean, twist my rubber arm. Fine. Done. Deal. Simon Mills, don't worry, brother. If you want to see those 6 biologicals, we're going to get them right now. Maybe not all of them, but we will get them. 4 probes. 1. Let's do 2 in the back. I can't let MP Talby down though.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Surface scanned by 50%. That's the back view. All right, we'll just do this. Actually, it's 4 probes. We're gonna go get 1. We're gonna figure out which one to get. We're gonna get 1. And then we're good.
Complete.
Okay, we got bacterium. Okay, so I'm gonna let you choose. MP Talby, you get to choose which one we find, since I'm doing this for you. So we got bacterium, cactoida, fungoida, stratum, frutexa, tussock. That's it, and tussock. So, MP Talby, your choice. What do we go for, brother? I'm going to stop right here while you decide. And I don't know what electrical would be called if they're there. Stratum? Done. Let's go get the stratum.
Cannot comply.
Oops.
Cannot comply.
Hold on a second. What did I do? It says my hard points are deployed. How do I retract the hard points? Let me figure out how to get these hard points in first. because I don't know what I did, but apparently I deployed my hard points.
Cannot comply.
Any clues on what to do here, chat? What am I doing wrong? Which hard points did I deploy? Fungoida will take hours. Yeah, I'm trying to super cruise.
Cannot comply.
Frame shift drive canceled. Oh, wait. Super cruise. Okay, right. It's... No, that's not right. It's this one...
Cannot comply.
Yeah, it's saying frame shift drive, but I need to do super cruise, so how come I have a different... I'm confused. What did I do wrong? Ship controls... Flight, flight landing, flight miscellaneous? No. It would be... Buddy, what do I do? How do I get the ship to fly? We're stuck. Close guns. I have weapons deployed. How the hell do I have weapons deployed? Okay, hey buddy. Alright, if you want to say hi. Uh-oh. Someone's flying a ship. I'm out of control here, folks. Oh, thanks for scanning. Okay. Yeah. You gonna go sit down? I gotta go fly the ship. Come on, go have a seat. Thank you. I don't know what hard points are. It's in... Yes, buddy, I know. Okay, go sit down. Go sit. Weapons on bindings? Oh, in weapons on bindings. Okay, it's in weapons on bindings. So, controls, ship controls, weapons, primary fire, cycle next fire group, deploy hard points. Oh, okay. Thank you. There we go.
Frameshift
We're good.
drive charging.
Much appreciated. Who was that? Oh, Top Laser. Thank you, Top Laser. Much appreciated. Okay, so we are looking for Stratum. So we are going pretty much anywhere. Okay. Stratum should be easy. Throw a scan down there just for fun. Now, y'all said it's the green and that the blue is not it, even though the blue just kind of seems, again, like a more concentrated area. So, let me stop here for a second. There's really light blue, then there's the aquamarine, and then there's the dark blue. So which is the most concentrated? Is it the one that's the green that's kind of like everywhere? Or is it the light blue that's a little bit less everywhere, more spotted and splotchy? I gotta wait on this damn delay. I'm gonna go right to the edge of one of those just in case. Aquamarine, so the one that's basically everywhere. Alright, the one that is everywhere. That is not at all terrifying. Oh, what? Yeah, nope. We landed on the wrong side of the planet, folks. I guess that's the only problem with that view is the whole planet glows, so it's really hard to tell. Best chance to find the selected bio. Yeah, well, that selected bio is basically everywhere. We're gonna go around to the light side of the planet because
3, 2, 1.
we're not doing this nighttime stuff again. Let's use Super Cruise Overdrive to do that. Alright, that'll get us out of the gravity well real quick. Hell, I don't even know if there is a light side of this planet. Because we're already facing the star. It's a really dim star. How do I turn this off? How do I turn off this mode so I can just look at the planet properly? Do I do it in DSS? Ah, down here. Okay, never mind. I can see. I can just go land down there. That is the light side of the planet. Okay. And then we'll turn this back on so we get back to stratum. Perfect. Alright, we got a light side of the planet. No,
Orbital flight engaged.
I have another theory as to why my hardpoints may have deployed. And it has to do with another person who is in the room who flipped up the safety button on the controller. Yeah, I'm totally blaming the little guy. 100%. Flight mode, M? Okay, cool. Thank you. We will land. We will find our stratum. And then we have more biologicals to discover. Much better spot. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is a very cool atmosphere, though. Look at this. Very orange. Let's go have ourselves a little set down here. Plenty of place to drive around here and find what we're looking for. I already see biologicals right there. It's gotta be, right? I don't know how I know it's stratum, though. What does stratum look like? Does stratum have a look, or is it always like looks like something different?
Low gravity warning.
It looks like rocks. Okay. Let's
off.
just like that. Okay, like rocks. Oops. Not that one. So maybe it is that over there then. I guess we'll go find out. Stratum is living rocks. Okay, cool. That would be the living rocks, I suppose.
Drive assist off.
They do kind of look like living rocks. Let's see if this is our stratum. Yep. Stratum tectonicus. Cool. Okay, SRV, ship, and then 9 meters. Oh, okay, I see. So it does show up there. It shows up as a little biological thingy. Okay, cool. 80 to 95 mil? Hell yeah. Hells yeah. That's the one. Well, there we go. Totally worth it. Let's go get us some living rocks. Totally worth it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, sorry folks. I'm too excited. Too excited. Need to calm myself down. Calm down a little bit. Need to calm down just a touch. Oh, and my wife is home too. All right, let's go get ourselves 2 more stratum, and then we are good to go. Can we get this one? Yes, we can. Beautiful. 1 more stratum to go. Well, MP Talby, you definitely picked the right one. Of course, I'm super curious what all the other ones are on this planet now. Probably one right over there. Alright, let's see. This ought to be far enough. If we don't blow ourselves up first, we should be good to go. Nope.
Drive assist off.
Let's get at her. There it is. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Let's do this. We'll get on board. We will... I don't know if we are far enough that... yeah, no, the ship is still down on the ground, so I guess we'll have to drive back to it here. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring our samples back to the ship. Let's get them safe aboard. Safely stowed in the cargo. Let's do a little bit of this while we're at it, just 'cause. Why not? And park. Alright, folks. I am depending on you all to remind me that I have 5 more biologicals to scan on this planet when I stream next. Which, by the way, I am not working tomorrow or the next day, but tomorrow is my wife's birthday. She is working, so I may be streaming again tomorrow. I'll try to make it a evening UK, afternoon North America time.
Drive assist off.
And we will go and grab the rest of those biologicals that we found. So thank you very much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have your company. And really happy that we landed on the final system. And as we predicted, there were tons of biologicals there. Scanning with Sidewinder on every carrier stop. Yeah, there you go. I will see you all, of course, in the next stream, where we will scan the rest of this, and we'll go out and find some more. And yeah, thank you for the stream. Thanks for your awesome company, and once again guiding me through all my newbie stumbles as I relearn Elite Dangerous and figure out how this is all working. So you guys all have a great evening or morning or whatever time it is of the day where you happen to be, and I'll see you around. This is Commander Josh Hawkins signing off.